And we're back. So let's go ahead and sell the spoils from that, the Volt Whisker, to get Rashif's bow, which is a very good bow if memory serves. It is. It's also incredibly expensive, and has hit two hit improvement enchantments, meaning this bow is more accurate. It's a good bow to have. We're going to use it. And actually, let's go turn our quest into the senatus first. We beat Narmer. We did awesome. Yep, did damn good. Damn good. Oh, that's really backhanded of you. I'm hurt, actually. Sweet. We already kind of started anyway, but... That's strange. It's still underwater, but it's filled with air. Yeah, we already got the warning from Kujara. Thanks, though. Neat. Very nice. Money is appreciated. As is the almost level. Yes, they kind of helped a little bit. But do they really, like, is it wise to do that since they didn't beat... maybe I'm overthinking things. Cool. I'll have to go find Morotsumi. Oh, fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ah, there we go. Let's see if we have any new quests at the bistro. Too close to home. I don't remember that one. And the Aeon's Past. I know we can do this one now, but I forgot what section of the floor it was. So we're gonna pass on those right now. Oh, I would have gone and... Oh, that's right. I said I would do this. Hold on. We're gonna do one thing before we go explore the undersea grotto, because there's an FOE in our way who has a secret passageway behind him that I don't think should be secret anymore. And it'll give you guys a chance to see the greedy lizard as well. Me actually beat him, because I can do that. They're not that bad. Especially if I can beat Narmer, they're trivial. Just as trivial as these fish. Not really. They're still a very challenging opponent, but they're doable. They're very, very doable. So let's just go handle that real quick, and then we'll continue on after that. I know I'm doing other things. I'm sorry. We all want to see the next strat, and I'm sorry that I'm taking the extra time here, but I just don't want you guys to miss out on anything, and beating FOEs is one of those things I like to do on screen anyway. I kind of went against my usual pattern and beat them off screen, but that's because I needed to grind their drop a little bit, so I didn't want to, I'm not going to fight this fight. I have no desire to fight this fight. It's just going to be tricky, and I don't want to, and it's just not worth it. Probably would be worth it, actually, but I just didn't feel like it. We could have leveled up from that, probably. Nah. We'll level up from him instead. Hello, greedy lizard. And the awesome FOE music. Now, what I've said before is very true. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going into autopilot when I'm fighting monsters, and I'm doing that, and that's very bad. It's a very bad habit of me that I have. Hanging is probably the most useful skill you can use against them because it binds the head. Line guard is useful as well. Binding their legs doesn't really do anything, but it hits harder than our basic attack, so it's worth doing. Sahoni can do nothing right now, and Heather's just going to attack, because damage is the best thing that she can do right now. Good, 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 good. And he's fallen asleep. Beautiful. So now that his head is bound, he can't really do anything to us. He can sort of annoy us by hitting us, but his biggest weapon, the greedy fang, is now sealed off because of the head bind. Greedy Fang, I think we saw that last time, but it deals very good damage and poisons. It's incredibly mean. They don't hit very hard otherwise, but the Greedy Fang is really incredibly mean. No headbind. Can't get lucky twice in a row, eh? That's fine. He's probably gonna die before the next turn anyway, but before the poison would kick into effect, because his poison is really strong. I think it's 49 damage per tick. Oh, we'll get to see here in a second. 45. I was close. Let's cross slash, and then I think we can just all go ham. I think. I mean, if we don't, KO's gonna. I mean, if I'm wrong, KO's gonna. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say KO's gonna die, but you know. And we got a crest. The lizard crest is the thing used to get the lance. See, I told you I would explain that later. The lizard crest, which is down here, so that's cool. It unlocks the lance that KO's using right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for where we're at. But we have one more point to give everybody, so let's do another point of gun mastery. This will make sense later, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. We're going to max out parry, because that's just, it's too good not to. Another point of Izuna, because Izuna is always useful. Sahoni is going to get another point of refresh to drop the cost, because I think status effects are going to be a thing, like a lot more of a thing. And Heather's going to get Giant Kill, because we need Giant Kill to be maxed out. We also need Proper Form to get maxed out. But Giant Kill is more important for FOEs and stuff. So let's go ahead and just press on then, shall we? And he has an item. He had an item he was hiding. Just like all these secret paths, there's an item at the end of it. Large box, open. A Power Book. Power Book is insanely useful. We're not going to be using it. It raises the strength of the person it's used on. That is a permanent enhancement. They will gain 1 strength. It's really quite good, but we're not going to use it yet because I'm going to have to rest people, because that's just kind of what you do in Etrian games. Let's sell the crest, which doesn't have anything we can do with it, because we already have the one thing out of it. We actually could buy that bow. In theory, we could actually buy that bow, that new bow for Heather. No, I'd rather press on through things a little more safely than blow all of my money on a bow. But now that we've done that, I've shown you those FOEs. Time to go back time to go into the grotto and actually do some proper exploring now. Yes, proper exploring in the grotto. After we draw this, it's a standard, it's a trademark Etrian 3x3 room. It's just a perfect form for a room, actually, for whatever reason. There's a pathway that goes over here. I think it's at least 2 squares. We got a door up here. The door continues the floor, but I'm going to go over this way first. Because there's a... Oh, that's not the shortcut marker. I thought it was. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. There is a shortcut over here, though, and I'd like to at least get where its location is for when I'm exploring around. It might give us an idea of what they look like. Swear there was a shortcut over here somewhere. Apparently there is not. Or just not yet. Which is also very possible. Ooh, hello. Now, ideally, I should have put away the power book in the large box, open in the ice jar, very handy. In the storage back at the inn, but I didn't feel like it. Red starfish, they are the basic enemy here. They're not particularly strong, if memory serves. It's the blue ones that are the problem, but we're not going to see those for a bit. See, they hit moderately hard, but they take quite a bit of damage as well, so... Oh, they do have Icicle. Never mind. They're more strong than I thought they were. Stronger, even. So, they have Icicle. It's a kind of an annoying skill. It's a magic skill, so Chaos Parry doesn't stop it. Now, where's the shortcut? I swear there's a oh. Small crevice. Can't get past. Okay. So, apparently nothing is the the marker here. That's fine. Whatever. I know where I want to get to though, so that's important. Through the weird HR Giger door. That's what I was trying to say. That joke would have made much more sense. Once again, the trademark 3x3 room. Okay, what do we got this time? Ah, good. The Hungry Coral. They're great. They hit quite hard and are actually quite annoying. There's a lot of things in this area that's quite annoying. We should give Sahoni a real weapon, too. Yeah, we probably should... Ow. Should have line healed. Oh, hindsight, you cruel bitch. It's bodyguard, it's safer. No. There we go. Yeah, bodyguard's gonna... Ah, good. Izuna continues to pay... Oh, they have Power Fang, too. It's like a twice as strong hit. It's very, very dangerous. But we got a Supple Branch, which I already had from cutting, which is cool. So that's neat. You can get that without cutting. Without chopping, rather, in the last stratum. So that's cool. I don't think there's any FOEs on this floor, but don't quote me on that. I think it's the next floor that just has a shit ton of them, though. So I think we're safe to kind of wander around these halls as much as we like. What's this? As you walk the ocean floor, you find a small tide pool at a dead end. The clear water holds, among other things, shellfish of various hues and shapes. You wonder if the shellfish are edible. The fast way to find out, maybe to try one. We should not eat any. If the shellfish are poisonous, you muse, you wouldn't escape with just a stomachache. In that light, it's best to avoid such a risky gamble. You hurry on your way. I think one of those is okay to eat. I don't remember which one, so I'm not going to pick any of them because it's safer this way. Ah, the World Puffer. The World Puffer, they're another frustrating enemy. They cast Confusion. That's why they're frustrating. But oh, never mind. I was gonna say I think they're weak to so I was prepped a line heal. I figured something like that was gonna happen. I was gonna say I think they're weak to Petrify though, like more so than other things. But I may be wrong. Just always have had a Paralyzed. That's terrible. Yeah, they do Paralyze and Confusion. They're annoying. There's a lot of annoying things here, but we got a spherical bone. Presumably, we mean the organs from inside of it, because that's what those swirls are on tadpoles. That's just a monster tadpole. It's the day of the Dormouse as well, so remember what the Dormouse said: feed your head. Just not on shellfish. They may be poisonous. I think this just goes like that. Probably just like that, I'd imagine. Cool. And we have our shortcut. So they're visible from the side you can go through. Okay, that's fair. I think they were marked from both sides in the last stratum, but it's fine. No, I should probably use this shortcut before I continue on. Crevice, proceed, cool, and now we're through. Wasn't that neat? I have a mining spot here. Mine is good. Don't think we're gonna bring our team down quite this far just yet. Not our little fresh-faced farmer team. Oh, there's a quest that involves my farmer team, too. I should probably do that. It's small, it's kind of dumb, but it's good for them, and it'll help me out in future, so maybe I should do that before the set ends. I think if we just attack everybody, we should be fine. Oh, well, apparently I was wrong about that Petrify thing. Apparently I was, in fact, wrong about that. But when is Rain not wrong about at least one thing per set, so... Neat! Neat! That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Please kill the puffer, please. Well, at least we didn't... At least things didn't get worse for us. Jeez. Jesus, this stratum is terrible. There we go. And this is another crevice. That's fine. We'll deal with that when we get there. Couple squares, and then there's a... I forget. I think, yeah, this does link up. Okay. I think that just looks like that. And this does just link up here. That's cool. Just making sure. Okay. So I say we go explore up here first. Ah, this fight. This is a mainstay fight of this stratum. The World Poffer and the Coral. Maybe it's the Coral that's more susceptible to petrify. I don't remember. I think there's one enemy that I was consistently able to petrify. But I may just be speaking out of hope than anything. It does happen quite a bit here in Etria. Oh, I think there are FOEs in this area. Now that I'm kind of seeing how this place is, I think there are FOEs here. I think we're actually getting close to... No, it's the... Oh, nope, there is. There's an FOE. I remember this part. Let's just map out this hallway, which is just this. It's a very boring hallway. Hello, kind sir. Have you heard the word, etc., etc.? Now this is potentially quite bad, so we will want to neutralize these threats as fast as we can. So that's why I'm actually using skills on Heather. Usually I don't have her do that, but I kind of want to kill these things quickly, so the best way to do that is to use high powerful skills. And we should probably heal as well. We should be okay without Oh, now I want to go back and get that dagger for rain, because there's a dagger that I missed. It's from the FOEs in Narmer's area. Their drop gives a new dagger. It's quite a good dagger, actually. Okay, he is coming closer. Small crevice. Handy. That will be very handy for us. Now, these things move every other turn. It's one of those slow FOEs that doesn't really do too much. It sort of stomps around behind you, and you need to run in big circles to avoid them. That's this Forge shtick with FOEs. It's not original. It's a tried and true method, though, but it is not original. I think there might be a passageway down on that side, so I don't want to draw it. Nope, it is just flat. That's fine. Now, unlike other FOE puzzles that are like this, the FOE, I do not believe, drop aggro. I think they're just happy to fight you and chase you to the ends of the earth without any real regard for where their range is, so that can be kind of annoying. And I want to use this shortcut, but I can't. It's dangerous to use this shortcut. Okay, cool. Now it's not dangerous to use this shortcut. Neat. Good. Good, good, good. Hello. You... Okay, that's fine. I thought you'd care, you know, me entering your... Me, like, hanging out right next to you. I thought you'd care, but apparently you don't. He's gonna move it. Okay, cool. Hey, guy. Have you heard the word? Bird is the word. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that song. This room just... Oh, no, it does not. See, I should just stop trying to map things that I can't physically see. Even more so, look at this. There's a hallway here that I completely omitted. Getting too eager with my mapping tools to. Okay, good. Yep, just keep coming around this way, bud. The more you come around this... Ah, a high onep. I don't think we can fight one of these just yet. I think we're actually a little further into the floor than I would care to be. Cool. Well, might as well try and fight it, right? We have 2 turns before, you know, the enemy is upon us. Can probably do all of nothing to this thing before then. See how hard this thing hits? It's so not fair. Maybe Indomitable and attack. Have I actually used that skill, Indomitable, yet? I don't think I have. This is the first time I've used this skill. This skill means KO cannot die this turn. No matter what happens, she cannot die. Is he close to being... He's not even close. We have to try to run away. Sweet. Okay. High Onip are really, really hard. They're very, very tough. It's not an enemy you want to mess with. And if I could avoid fighting them, I'll definitely do my best to, at least right now. When I'm a little stronger, I'll mess with High Onip, but I don't feel like it right now. They have a stronger version as well, even less of a thing that I want to deal with. So... I'd really like to get to the next shortcut, but I don't remember where it is. Might be getting close, actually. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. No. Classic Rain. Classic Rain. Okay. This hallway's at least 2 squares long. Let's see. Let's all eggs in a basket go this way. And this looks like it paid off to me. So I think this path goes like this. I think. I don't want to fight this. I want to go home. Cool. Thank you, Starfish, for being so easy to escape from. Crevice, proceed. Perfect. And now we can omit a good chunk of this floor through shortcuts. Very, very nice. We'll plunk those down and we're going to go home. I'm tired of this place. I wish to leave. So, that was the second stratum. That was a teaser look at it. We'll sell these things. New bow. And a new gun. Some coin loafers. Everybody loves coin loafers. Don't you? They're not that good. Scorpion is really good, though. Not as good as the Rashif's bow, but, you know. And guns are a thing. This gun is actually better for Kira, but we'll see what happens with that. I know I'm raising her gun mastery, and it doesn't really matter what I give her after a while. It's not going to make much of a difference at all. But I don't know if it's worth keeping rapiers for hanged or not. I'll have to debate on that one. But that's what we're going to call it today, so hope you guys had fun, and I will see you next time with Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City, where we may be a couple levels higher, and we'll be going back in the second stratum. Things went pretty well. I'm happy with how things went. Very, very happy. So, till then, okay, out.